Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latoya Ebony. I do a lot of type 4 natural hair care videos, fashion, beauty, you name it. And today we're going to be talking about my hair, my wash routine, and the fact that it needs to be clarified. Now I know that you can't see what I see when I look in the mirror, but definitely my hair feels like it needs to be clarified. And this is something that I don't think, this is something that I don't think I'd ever be able to notice without doing the 30-day hair detox, right? All of the deep conditioner that I'm using has a waxy film of shea butter, and it also has oil within the first 5 ingredients, right? And so with that being said, now I've got this coating on my hair that I've never noticed before. And when I wet my hair, it takes a lot longer for my hair to get wet. Now I've always said that, hey, I have low porosity hair because of how long it takes my hair to get wet. I still may have low porosity hair. However, you know, maybe I don't. Maybe I have normal and I just had no idea. I don't think it's high though. It's not high porosity, but I could have a normal porosity. I don't know. I never actually did the test afterwards. But what I do want to do is have you guys see my hair when I wet it, and I'm gonna show you a clip of what my hair looked like before, like when I was doing the 30-day hair detox and I didn't have a waxy buildup, and how much faster my hair got wet. So today I'm jumping in the shower. I'm gonna use a clarifying shampoo that I'll show you. I'll show you everything I'm going to use today, and we'll see if we can rectify this.
As always, I begin with my hair finger detangled. See, this is where a lot of people mess up. For most of us, it's helpful to get those tangles out of the hair before it gets wet. Yes, our hair is easier to detangle wet, but it's also at its most fragile. Try dry detangling if you notice that your hair gets tangled from the definition of your previous hairstyles. I've got my hair clips on deck. Those things are amazing. I'll link them down below. Next, I'm saturating my hair with water. Do you see how long it takes my hair to get wet? That's typically an indication of low porosity hair or product buildup. However, I still think it gets wet a lot faster than it did last year. Let's check. This is a clip filmed November 24th, 2020, almost a year ago. Actually, my hair seems to get wet faster, but I do notice that my hair began in a much more stretched out state, so let's find a clip from a month before. This is my hair September 7th, 2020, 2 months before the last clip, and my hair has been in a wash and go, so the curls are drawn up and it's in its natural state. Here it appears my hair takes even longer to get wet than my hair today. My hypothesis is that the state of my hair before wetting it matters just as much as the products I use. When my hair is more densely packed together, it may take longer to get wet than when it's stretched due to the water having less access to the surface area of the strands. Meaning, the straighter my hair, the faster it gets wet. Maybe next time I'll put some comparison shots of my hair doing various wash and goes during the 30-day hair detox and the previous year. Comment below and let me know if that might be of interest to you. Okay, my hair is wet and it's time to clarify. I'm using Kinky Curly Come Clean and emulsifying it in my hands. A little goes a very long way. Then applying it to my scalp as well as the lengths of my hair. Now remember when I barely let shampoo touch my hair strands? Oh, the times have changed. Rinse. I'm gonna go in with the same shampoo again because I didn't see enough suds the first time. Usually with suds shampoos, that means it didn't cleanse the hair as thoroughly. When my hair and scalp feels cleansed, I rinse. Now I'm going to wash with a moisturizing shampoo. Now you may be wondering, aren't you done shampooing yet? Technically, I could be. I've just noticed that my detangling process goes smoother when I gradually come down in pH with other products that also have more emollients. Meaning the clarifying shampoo has a high pH, so it raises my hair strand cuticle. This could lead to more damage to the strands if I were to detangle it right away because the cortex is a little more exposed. Applying a moisturizing shampoo and then a conditioner slowly lowers the cuticle because the pH of the products is lower. This leads to smoother strands that feel more moisturized, and it leads to an easier detangling session. Now it's time for conditioner, my favorite. After clarifying, this step is really important due to the pH and how it helps the hair. Also, I don't know how in the world I wouldn't rip my hair out detangling if I didn't use it. When I'm finished applying the conditioner, I put on a plastic cap to let it sit and do its thing while I groom my body. After my hair has sat in conditioner, I remove my cap and add a little more conditioner where it kind of disappeared. Then I like to section my hair for the detangling process. When my hair is sectioned off, I leave one part loose to detangle. Wet it with some water and start detangling with my brush at the very ends, holding the brush vertically. Once the ends are detangled, I like to go in with my fingers and remove any larger knots. Then I'll run more water on my hair and begin detangling with the brush. I switch back and forth with my fingers and the brush as needed.
Oh no, I wasn't recording. There's no way.
My camera shut off. But you got the idea of how I detangle, thankfully. I like to rinse each section before twisting, but I give it one final rinse to make sure my scalp is clear of any product, and that's my clarifying wash routine, y'all. Okay, apologies in advance for this section being out of focus. I ended up twisting my hair with a moisturizer for a soft hold. I had a callback audition I had to prepare for the night before, so I didn't have time to show you, but this is how it turned out. I missed some twists in the back that I got later, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Shout out to the Coily crew over on Patreon. We have a ton of fun. If you want to learn how to support this channel, go to patreon.com/Latoya Ebony and become a Coily crew member. I'd love to have you. If you like this video, subscribe and watch another hair video or check out my vlog channel by clicking on the screen.